Right, hello, retry. Now then, let's try and get this flash drive install of yours done, shall we? I thought rather than trying to do this on the forums, describing it step by step and possibly risking you getting it wrong, it might be easier to put a little video together so you can watch what needs to be done and just follow the steps. I've tried to replicate your conditions as near as possible, so they shouldn't be too hard to follow at all. Okay, now the first thing we've got to do, we've got to format your flash drive. This isn't as hard as it looks. Bear with me while I just plug this drive in and wait for the icon to come up. There we go. That's the one we're going to use, SDJ. I've set this up so it's like an as-is disc from the factory, a brand new one, formatted like FAT32, so you can watch exactly what needs to be done. Obviously it's empty, there's nothing on there. Just close that up, unmount it, click on the X. Right, now then, formatting a flash drive. We use gparted, the partition editor. Alright, we're going to go in the menu, up to system, and down here, gparted. Click on that. First thing you see is a list of all your available partitions. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of them, but the one we're interested in is the one down here, SDJ1. So we'll look on the list here for SDJ. That's this one here, so we click on that and select it. If you notice, it's even the same type of flash drive that you use. I use quite a number of these myself. I think these little ultra fit drives are brilliant. Okay, so you've selected it. We'll OK it. Wait for the window to come up. Now, FAT32 formatted drives always show as green. Don't ask me why. gparted uses a colour coding system, and that's just the colour they always use for FAT32. So the first thing we've got to do is delete the old file system. Now we just right click on here and click on delete. Okay, get a little box at the bottom, comes up, shows you what you've selected, and we go up to the top here, apply with the green tick. Click on that. Are you sure you want to apply it? Can cause loss of data. Well, there's nothing there, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we apply that, and almost instantly is finished. Alright, so we close that off. We've now got to put a Linux file system on. We're going to use ext3. This is the most commonly used one for Puppy. Again, we come up to here, right click and select new at the top. I'm in Xenial Puppet at the moment. This always comes up with ext4 by default. We want ext3, so you go to the file system row, click on your drop down and select ext3. Okay, for this that's all you need to do, so we'll just click down here on add. Alright, and you'll see the green outline has now changed to a blue outline. That's the colour for ext3. As before, the box down here tells you what you selected, and again we go up to apply with the green tick. Are you sure you want to apply the data? Yep, okay, nothing there to worry about, so we'll apply that. And you're now Watch the GUI showing you what it's doing while it does it. It'll tell you when it's finished. This doesn't take long. There you go. All operations successfully completed. So we'll close that off. Wait for it to settle down. Excuse me, which it has. And that's it. That's your flash drive formatted. That's all you got to do. So we'll close this off. I believe the icon disappears and a few seconds later it comes back up. Yeah, there you go. I'll click on this and just have a look. Check. Yep, you'll notice there's a little directory called Lost and Found. This is because ext3, like ext4, the later one, are what are called journaling file systems. This means they're set up in such a way that you can usually recover corrupted data. When that happens, there's information which can be found inside here that can be used to help recover it, but again, we're not worried about this at the moment. Now I'm going to move this down here out of the way and we'll get to the part you're interested in. Right, open up the root folder. I've moved the Firefox tarball into root again, exactly how you've got it yourself. Just scroll down this. Now you've got uExtract installed, so what we'll do, if you right click on this, you should find uExtract in the menu like here, and all you do is click on it, wait for it to come up. You don't have to change any of the settings here because this is for one specific file that's been selected. Just OK it. You'll get a terminal window come up showing you what's going on. When this is finished, if everything is successful, it closes down. If there's anything goes wrong, it stays open and tells you, but if it's successful, it shuts. That's how you know if it's done the job. Be patient because this does take a little while. The older the machine, the longer this takes. Yeah, okay. Now if you look around in root, you'll find a directory like this here, Firefox 68 ESR tar-gz extracted. Click on this to go into it and you will find a directory simply called Firefox. Now all you got to do, left click and hold. We're going to drag and drop from one window to another. Alright, you may be familiar with this, you may not. Left click and hold, move it across, release your left click button to drop, and you get the little file selector window come up. We just want to copy this. Alright, so click to copy. Again, it takes a little while. Let's move that out of the way so we can see. Again, the older the machine, longer it takes. It didn't take long at all. There's not much to it. Right, we'll shut this one. Right, move this. Oh. Excuse me, my mistake. Move this up here. Now, anytime you want to start your browser from the flash drive, plug it in, wait for your icon to come up, mount it, click on the Firefox directory, and you'll find two items. Another directory called FF68ESR and a script called Start Firefox. And all you do, you just click on that script. Alright. This will take a few seconds because it's creating its internal profile and writing it all in. You'll be starting off with a brand new profile. No, there you go. starting up. No bookmarks, no extensions or nothing. You're going to have to start from scratch, but it's fired up. Okay, which is what you're interested in. So we'll just close that down, show you that does work. So remember, this will work in both TAR64 and Zennial 64, whichever one you decide to use. Plug your drive in, wait for the icon to show, click on it to mount it, click on the Firefox directory, click on Start Firefox. That's all you've got to do. Alright? I'm going to leave this with you. Take your time. Don't try and hurry it. There's no rush. There's no competition. We're not trying to win any prizes here. As I say, I'll leave it with you. I'm going to upload this to YouTube now, and I'll post the link in a reply to you shortly. Let me know how you get on with it. Any problems, we'll try and sort them out, but I think that should be fairly easy to follow. Okay? Right. Let me know how you get on, please.